मालूम है कैमरा ऑन करूँगा पॉप चला जाएगा भाई साहब कैमरा ऑन किया बैटरी तो साला बैग नहीं रखा Quick one, that's Inaugurates from Ghosal. That's Saurav. Nice to meet you. That's the head of sales. Nice to meet you. Thank you, sir.
कैसे वीडियो वाले फ्लो कर रहा होता है slowly slowly no fast slowly look here look this side
सर थोड़ा इधर आइए
center look से आ जा
हाँ
much better next one minute ma'am look here center
Thank
look
you
ma'am
so
ma'am
much for your
just 1 minute
presence.
just 1
We
minute
are very glad. This is the launch of Saurav
very good smile
Ghosal's
thank you
Squash Academy, and it is going to be very helpful for so many young
thank you sir
talents.
रहेगा क्या कुछ क्या बोलते हैं सर्टिफिकेट्स रहेंगे कुछ क्या रहेंगे कुछ अगर थोड़ा उस बारे में अगर बताइए
So I'm a firm believer, that when you start out, when you're a young kid, the most important thing is having fun, enjoying your time when you're playing a sport, and I think that is the focus for anyone who is coming in for the very first time, enjoying the sport, but at the same time, kind of getting the basics right and understanding almost like a theory part of it as to eventually what is it that the best players in the world do to make them the best players in the world. There is an acceptance obviously that when you are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, you're not going to be able to execute to the level that the best players are going to execute, because otherwise you would be top 10 in the world at 11, right? But no one gets there at that time. But I think that just gives you like a goal at the end of the day, that this is what I need to achieve in terms of the way I play the game to be able to be the best in the world at a certain point in time down the road. And I think that is my biggest sort of contribution that I want to make to the Indian ecosystem of squash in this country, because that is something that I did not get when I was really young, and I feel like I would have been a better player if I did. And if I can, touch as many lives of young kids with that recognition, and of course moving forward with that execution, then that would be a dream very well realized.
When it is opening, like, can you tell us about it? Or it is like process start? What squash academy?
So we already have a really large number of sign-ups on waitlist, and we start as early as tomorrow, right guys? Yeah, and we're really excited to start operations as early as tomorrow, and I think it'll be awesome to see players. In fact, we'll have some demonstrations right off today. We've got 30 kids here waiting, dying to get 5 minutes with Saurav on the court. Would have been a dream come true for me when I started playing squash, but yeah, awesome experiences.
Sure, definitely. I mean, Anuj and I are also big on the fitness front, and Anuj is personally an athlete, so he would love to.
एक मेरा सवाल है, एक दोस्ती ऐसा ब्रांड है जो नई एक्टिविटी प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, सब अच्छी चीज़ें प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, अभी तक ऐसा कोई
मेंशन किए वो फैसिलिटीज़ भी आएगी, बट एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम ये फैसिलिटीज़ इंजॉय करने के लिए और ये फैसिलिटीज़ को एनहांस करने के लिए हमने ये टाई अप किया है, बट फ्यूचर में डेफिनेटली वी विल थिंक व्हाट एवर इज़ पॉसिबल विच इज़ बेटर फॉर आवर रेजिडेंट of West County, Dosti West County.
आखिर में सौरभ जी को टिप्स देना चाहते हैं आपके फैंस लोगों के, आपके तरफ से कोई टिप्स, एनी कोई आप सुझाव देना चाहते हैं आपके फैंस के लिए, आपके सुझाव सर फैंस के लिए?
फिट रहने के लिए
Suggestions for my fans: please keep watching squash. Support all the players, you know, who play for India. You know, we put in a lot of work. It's not as you know, all the work that goes in is behind the scenes, you know, when no one is watching, and it's great that you know, you all support us through thick and thin. And yeah, you know, all the parents. Squash is a great sport for young kids to play. It opens up a lot of doors. It is a niche sport, but it opens up a lot of doors, you know, both educationally in the future as well as in general as a sport. So please encourage your kids to come try the sport. You know, it is almost like a laboratory experiment of life. You know, so I think it's a great way for kids to learn and build resilience in this day and age. And you know, just you know, enjoy the sport as much as possible.
थैंक यू.
तो दिन में जैसे आपने कहा कि हम कुछ
कैमरा गिफ्ट में दे रहे दिवाली में,
फेस्टिव ऑफर लाने वाले हैं, वो बिल्कुल आएंगे. आपको सिर्फ 2 या 1 दिन रुकना पड़ेगा एंड फेस्टिव मूड विल स्टार्ट.
कैमरा दे दो गिफ्ट में. थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू, थैंक यू. एक फोटो हो जाए फिर साथ में.
मैं फोटो भी लेता हूँ. अच्छा वाला आगे मत लगाइए, हाथ पीछे रखो मैडम. बहुत सुंदर
सर. लगाइए, एक और लगाइए. यस, यहाँ देखिए सर एक बार. यस, बहुत बढ़िया.
बाकी
यस.
बाकी नितिन जी भी लगा सकते हैं.
आइए सर, आ गए. यस सर. लुक इधर सर, कैमरा
लुक सर, कैमरा लुक अप.
कैमरा
नेक्स्ट
मैडम लुक कैमरा.
नहीं, यहाँ भी
श्रद्धा जी लुक है.
सर आप देख लेना सर.
नितिन सर लुक है.
नितिन सर आप यस सर, कैमरा.
यस, थैंक यू सर. आप क्या कर रहे हैं? मतलब वाह वाह. चलो